morning, YouTubers, and welcome to the David Swordplay channel. We're going to do something this morning, get back to our normal routes. We're going to test a new R1250 GS Adventure. The differences between that and a normal GS is obviously it's got a bigger fuel tank and quite a hefty increase in weight, so it'll be interesting to see, does it change the dynamics of the bike from my standard GSTE. Okay, so my standard GSTE is 2014 model, so there's been quite a few improvements on the new GSA. New dashboard, the TFT dash, new engine with the shift cam technology, and a few little improvements on the bodywork and suspension, so it will be an interesting comparison. Let me say right off the bat, I absolutely love my 2014 GS. It's done 27,000 miles now and it's running like a train. Really enjoy riding it, so the comparison will be quite interesting. The GSA is quite an expensive bike amongst the high end of the adventure bikes, along with the multi-stradas and the KTMs, so it's quite a hefty price tag on it. But anyway, let's go and ride it. It's quite a nice morning and we'll see what we think about it, so we'll speak again later. Okay, so we've now picked up the R1250 GS Adventure and we're heading out on a little ride. First impressions, it's a little bit taller than my standard GS, or seems to be, but I think that's just the seat. Even with it on the low position, it feels like I'm sat on top of this huge petrol tank. But the one thing about a huge petrol tank is you can go for a long time before you have to refuel. So that's a bonus, I suppose, when you're touring the world or doing a tour of Europe. The ride's quite plush. I've got it on road minimum at the moment, and it's soaking up the bumps well. The key change is nice and smooth compared to my 2014 model. Got a nice turn of speed, really flat torque curve, and accelerates really well out of the corners. Brake seems a little bit sharper than my Brembo's. This of course has got the new BMW calipers on the front. Controls are very similar. Most of it's done through the TFT dash. It's a very pleasant place to be. I like the colour scheme, white, blue and red. The gold wheels really sets it off, spoked tubeless of course, on the Adventure. It feels very similar to my GSTE, except you just feel like you've got a lot more wind protection and weather protection on the front of the bike. The dashboard, I'm not a big fan of TFTs, but there's amazing clarity on it, really good graphics, and it's easy to read. Well, we're just heading back to Bowker Motorrad, having spent a couple of hours on the GSA R1250 GSA. Really enjoyed the bike, enjoyed the ride. It's everything I thought it would be, and perhaps a little bit more. This colour scheme, HP with the gold spoke wheel, really nice. So watchers of David Saw play, question should ask, would I have one in my garage? Well, that's a resounding yes. Could I afford one? And that's a resounding not at the moment, if ever. So I'll stick to my 2014 R1200 GSTE and hand this back and dream about owning one, because what a beautiful motorcycle. Not the best looking motorcycle, a functional style, but what a ride, what a ride. Very happy with it. There are a few niggles, but nothing that putting a few little individual bits on it wouldn't cure. It does everything so well. It's just the perfect all-round motorcycle. So having said that, if you like this video, I'd appreciate you giving it a like. And if you want to join us on the next ride, subscribe to my little YouTube channel. We've not got thousands upon thousands of subscribers. We're a dedicated band, and I thank you all for subscribing to the channel, and I hope you enjoy this video, and we'll sign off and say thanks very much.